There is a silent truth many things carry, not because they want to hide it, but because they feel that no one would understand. The first point that I put down here on my list that many things are hiding is the hidden struggles. A lot of teens smile every day. They go to school, scroll on social media, but still feel completely empty and alone inside. They would post pictures with filters and laughs, but behind the screens, there are people who fight anxiety, depression, fear, and emptiness. For me, growing up as a teen, I usually laugh or smile in schools or any social gathering, but whenever I'm alone, deep down I feel empty and alone. I battle with the fear of not being enough, the fear of not fitting in, the fear of what people might say or think about me. Now, what are the truths they don't see? They say, I don't feel good enough. I feel like I'm always disappointing people. Sometimes I just want to disappear for a while. They also say things like, I wish someone would listen without judging. Things that teens actually want. But here is the truth. Things don't need to be fixed. They need to be heard. They need a safe space where it's okay not to be okay. They need someone who asks, how are you really? And when the person asks, they really mean it. For me, while growing up, I always wanted to be heard. I always wanted someone who would listen to me and not judge me. I just needed someone who will understand me and understand how I felt at that moment. But I was toned down by everyone around me. Whenever I start to express how I felt or how I feel, they start misunderstanding me as someone who is childish or someone who is always moody or I like to complain a lot. They always tell me that I'm always playing the victim card, which I was not. So I started to learn how to keep things to myself because I always tell myself that no one understands me, so I have to do things and learn how to do things on my own. I started to become that quiet girl I was not because I have already created that mindset that no one would ever understand how I felt. And I truly and strongly believe I'm not the only one who is having this trust issue at this stage of our life. That's why I created this safe space for teenagers who have that mindset to start shifting that mindset that no one would understand, to help them know that they are not alone, that there are other people or lots of people facing this same challenge, and most importantly for us to find the solution together. So if you are watching this, I want you to know that you are not weak for feeling the way you feel, and most of all, you don't need to keep it all inside. Speak up even if your voice shakes, because your life matters and someone out there is willing and ready to listen to you. Share this with someone who needs it and stop hiding the truth. Let's start healing together. Remember, your action today shapes your future.